So this time, I have backup.
It's me.
Batman. No, Batman! Episode 1, Part 2.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
Wasn't me. Look at those bloody tickets. I love the ominous music.
Breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall.
That wasn't me.
The efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Let's retrieve a data file.
Desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of
We're not gonna read all of these.
politicians.
We already know about these two. They died. He's alive. He's my butler. We're gonna put a dent in crime. Hashtag Billy D. Williams. I don't know about him. He's just Mr. Hill. He's the mayor of Gotham City.
Mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
This is my future love interest, Catwoman.
Pistachio Garmone was found
I love her whip.
on the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
This is the Wizard of Oz, aka the Penguin. Lieutenant Gordon. I actually got it right. Wow.
The latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail.
Vicky Vale, I nailed her in my old movie.
Police are investigating multiple cases of riders
He wanted to buy my house.
from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the
It's
tight
Gotham
corners
City,
of the
it's
passage.
dark.
A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General.
I'm not even going there.
Police don't have any suspects at the time.
Wayne Enterprises.
Have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the
Anyways.
half mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught
The
today.
back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Some would say inhumane
Duh.
conditions at the
I made it.
asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Moldovan
What's here?
should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow
Interesting.
Gotham's biggest property owners greater
Interesting.
ability to modify and improve the city's
I am bored of this.
some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't.
I don't know what's going on.
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence
Nearly fell off a building for this.
and when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of his connections to some
Menacing chair.
notorious mafia families are true.
Let's find out what was so important.
Need another
Yes.
running the city.
And there's no coffee on the pot.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always
And
find
no
you here,
Korean barbecue.
in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Ooh, very Star Trek-y. Alrighty, this area is differently colored. Why? You just want me to rotate? That's it. Why
This
is
is a
this?
map of the East Side shoreline.
Oh,
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
good.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's
Oh,
all.
really?
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Oh,
You
really?
can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
I'm Batman.
Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose.
Oh,
Hope
yes.
you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
One more bullet to bite.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
I guess we're off to see the wizard.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become, I think you will.
Park. Sometime. That is almost nighttime.
Where are you, Oz?
Where's the yellow brick road? Hey, sir. Sir. Hey. That man was so rude. What about this man? Sir. You know what? You at least caught.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Spread the love. Keep it warm by the burning barrel. Ooh. Running late.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Why is the wizard always late? Why? Sir. Very pretty, but I still don't think it deserves this. What's this?
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
That's true.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
I'm Batman. I said I'm Batman.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep
Hello, wizard.
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Ouch.
Stay down!
Kung Fu.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Wow.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
Screw you.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh?
You said that,
Starts the
didn't you?
system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Not my problem.
Fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
No,
Same
it's
place
not.
that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same
Hey,
circles with
you didn't lose your parents in a murder spree.
Round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. But I had my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne, hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone.
So,
Made himself right at home.
he walked in.
Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are
Whose
gonna be on the
fault is
upswing soon,
that?
no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
I'll let you in.
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Oh, really?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
No, you don't.
Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I want to be on the left side.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Go make your giant green head. Freaking wizard. We are going to take a small intermission here. So stay tuned. their logistic brick. There is no Dan, only Batman. That is saddening. And we're back. Wayne Manor. No, Arkham Asylum. Nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
I don't like the cameras. Out of my face. Let me get to the stage.
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
You'd be surprised.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Go
Its
away,
methods of
Alfred.
rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Excellent.
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They
Yeah.
invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this.
You're all adopted. I adopt you all.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
The Mask of Zorro.
Who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night,
That night
my
they
parents
died.
paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility.
Background story you already know. Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of
Yeah,
that
we're gonna play the
fateful
pity
night,
card.
we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in
Yeah.
a new era of healing for Gotham.
And adoption. I adopt little kids and train them.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
Is
What
that your
happens to the
legs you're
old-
talking about?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I did not invite him. He just walked in. I shook his hand out of sheer...
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter
Oh,
just like
no,
anyone
I
else in
sure
the city.
courtesy.
Came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence
Oh,
of an
no.
offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
It's dirty with cocaine.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Hopefully Alfred aired it all before they showed up.
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Could your mother be fat?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Man, he's doing a bad job at damage.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why? Why? Hello there.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Why?
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard
Respect
to be
the
a cop
boys in blue.
Every battle's
We
up
know he's a
in the
good
rain
cop.
with skates on.
Alfred,
He just doesn't know how
make
good
sure
of
they
a
only
man
take what they have to.
Batman is.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
Good.
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Yep.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake.
Good.
Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
I'll turn you around.
I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Give me the full body cavity search. Do it. Mommy, Daddy, no.
You don't have to do this.
Bang, bang. Oh, look, it's the bloody tickets again. How come there's 3? There's only 2 before.
Bruce?
Oh, look. She's back from the first movie.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well,
That is
it's
true.
difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
So, I have the Batcave. And go away on private islands.
A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Oh,
Through my
really?
connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream.
Oh, really?
And tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I'm pleading the fifth.
Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
So either open your legs or shut up.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
I'll beat
the Waynes
you
always come out on top.
with a nice whip. I got it from an idea. Thank you, Alfred.
I hate to admit it,
It was drafty.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Dun dun dun.
A warrant?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on? Wait,
You
does this have to
didn't
do
do
with what the
your
reporters were
job.
talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes,
That's
of course.
right.
Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill
Why?
totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight
Good.
from Mayor Hill's mouth.
You better.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
No.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but
We
I'm
work
not sure if I
hard to
can.
play hard.
If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Did you run into a doorknob? Oh, look, it left a mark.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
I like your
It's a strong grip
handshake.
you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Much like my
Something
love
like
life.
that.
Many
I'm not the only
crashes.
one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Good.
Excuse me a moment.
About time you checked.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Well,
Not to mention,
I do have a lot of
everyone in this
cocaine.
cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Good.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
That's your
and
excuse. I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime.
no,
Silly me.
I told you before, I do it for the thrills.
You have something that belongs to me.
Yes, I do.
I want it back.
Nope.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they
How
don't
much
get what they
money?
want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
Give me your panties.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Too bad.
I guess I'm screwed either way.
Yes,
My
yes, you are.
contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Good.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah,
No.
Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Wow, she's really, really smooth. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm gonna leave it off for the day. So we will continue this tomorrow, and it will be hopefully a bit easier.